Hey, good morning, everybody. Nick the Pond King here, and we've got the Pond Princess with us today. Hi, Pond Princess. And we are getting ready to build our mini waterfall. We're picking out between 5 and 6 tons of rocks. We only quoted 5 tons, but we always try and get a little bit extra because you never know. And right now we got Dan, Boulder Dan, picking out rocks for us. Already looking for cool stuff, climbing on the pile. And he knows what we like, so that's why we love working with him.
Pretty sure you don't want to hold on? This one?
Yeah, I take that.
This one. Hey,
And the one right next to it, too.
you don't see a concave shape like that often.
Oh, man. Yeah, we'll be able to pick a lot from here. That one, right? So that's only going to be about 5-6 feet in length.
All right, here's your before footer.
Not the before. All right, it's been a great day one here on project number 9, our mini Pondless waterfall. We got a lot of dirt moved back into the backyard. We got our berm built up with our retaining wall. Brad got the pump hooked up, the top off line in. Aiden and I got the basin in. We had Evan running dirt back and forth to help us keep moving, cleaning up, keeping things going. Now we're just staging boulders, getting ready for the end of the night here. But man, it's been a great first day. We'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have water running for you in just a matter of a day and a half. How cool is that? See you tomorrow. All right, day 2 is underway, and we got the medic doing his thing, getting our machines in a good spot. He's the machine medic, not the human medic. And things are getting good there. We've got Handyman and Evan. They're up front. Officer Evan and Brad, the handyman, are up front, getting us buckets of gravel, getting us ready. Because we've got a lot to do in a short amount of time here, but it's exciting. We got a lot done yesterday, and we're going to bring a waterfall to life today. So we're going to get under work here. We're going to get ourselves to work now, starting with the creative stuff. We're going to start having fun playing with some of these really cool boulders we picked out. So keep watching, and we're going to start building our waterfall. Awesome. I love my job. So it's a little after 10 in the morning, and we have already built our waterfall. How cool is that? It was all about the prep that we did yesterday. The guys getting us in a really good spot by moving all the boulders, getting them staged, getting them ready for us. And now they're working on already putting in the spillway at the very top. So it's a 12-inch spillway because this is our mini waterfall. It can handle about 4,000 gallons an hour, which is the pump. The pump is a 2,000 to 4,000 gallon an hour pump. After that is in place, we got detail work to do, and the devil's in the details, but so is God in the details, right? So we're gonna focus on making sure that this is in a really good spot, and it'll be coming to life after lunchtime. So that is really fun. The guys are just working together in a great way, getting a lot done. Justin's running logistics for us, gonna go get us some mulch. Let's go take a look at what Aiden and Evan are doing right now, talking about where it needs to be as far as the height goes. Making sure that the plumbing can come into it nice and easily, and making sure that it's fairly level side to side. And then we'll show you our technique on hooking that up with the bulkhead once that's in a good spot and they fold the liner back. Check that out. It's to bring it to life today.
This whole last part of this.
All right, project number 9 is complete. We have built a mini pondless waterfall in a day and a half. We got here yesterday a little after 1 and got started. It is almost 3 o'clock right now and we are finished. Justin's just putting some extra final touches on it with some moss, really helping it pop. Hopefully that moss will grow in over some of these stones and really help it look more natural. I love the way this turned out. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite things in just a moment here, but I am just very excited that we were able to get this done in such a short amount of time. But the more important thing is how awesome it looks. We were able to help out in the yard by scraping up a bunch of the weeds, some of that creeping Charlie. We used our excavator to get rid of all that. So she has a blank slate to get started when she puts down her grass seed, and hopefully we can get a nice bed of grass going here. But there are some really cool boulders in here, some really cool water action. We've got an awesome team. These guys are so dedicated to their craft. And more importantly, service, paying attention to details, making sure that our clients have a unique experience. That's a lot of fun because we have a lot of fun together. So that kind of trickles out. So let's show you some of my favorite things real quick. One of the things I love is the view from the deck. That was one of our main focuses when we designed this, is making sure that when you're sitting up on the deck, you have a really cool view. You have a lot to look at. So the first waterfall, what I really like is that one boulder in the middle, the second waterfall, so the middle waterfall, that's from her grandfather who built the home, and he brought those here himself. So we wanted to incorporate some of those cool waterfall rock and some of those ones that have a cool story to it because it's so unique to the property. Love our water motion, so we've got a cool S motion happening. So it's got some real intrigue to it and makes you want to kind of come up to it, interact with it, and walk around it. So we really need to start breaking that stone look up with some greenery. And more our clients are asking us to do that. We love the opportunity to do that. But we also like when our clients make it their own. She has a great green thumb, and she's gonna make this pop with her plantings, with her own designs, with her favorite plant. And that's one of our favorite things about water features. It can truly be about you. It can truly be designed for you, and then you can make it your own by adding little decorations, adding your favorite plants, adding some annual pottings everywhere, and then before you know it, it's your favorite spot to go and look at in your whole home. We have multiple clients who decide to move, and when they move, we're one of the first people they call because the water feature makes their house into a home. I love it. So if you're looking for your own water feature, please call us. We do travel across the country. We focus on our local market in the summertime, but in the wintertime, between December and April, we can't really build here in Minnesota. So we'd love an opportunity to build for you in your winter home down south. Or if you don't live in Minnesota, but you live somewhere in the warm areas where we can build in the winter, and you love our design style, we'd love the opportunity to work with you. The number is 952-454-3101. We are Pond King Water Gardens, and our motto is living works of art, 1 yard at a time. Project 9 is complete. Check this out.
About manually filling it until that spigot before the warranties run out. Leave the water in there. Go somewhere around that trees.
Oh, I can't do that. It is connected.
Keep that rock? You gonna keep that one? Watch your fingers.